Hi, I'm Dave from Boyinaband. I was hanging out with some of my musician friends recently, and we thought it'd be fun to test each other's musical abilities. Because remember, music's about creativity, self-expression, and winning. Let's go. Roll the high energy introduction.
Hey y'all, I'm Rumi, and I'm a Swedish singer-songwriter, and I'm gonna win this.
You can put the flags down.
Okay.
How do you think you're gonna do in this?
I think I'm gonna do alright. I used to be a drummer, but that was a long time ago, and nowadays I use computers to keep my time.
Yeah.
And watches and that kind of stuff. I think Rob might win.
Alright, Rob.
Alright.
How good of a musician are you? who do you think is gonna do best out of all four of us?
I generally side with Andrew for any musician test.
I think the first three, the pitch-related ones, I feel pretty good about being among the top in our little cohort.
A little arrogant. I'm gonna take the test myself as well. Test number 1 is pitch recognition, to see the smallest pitch difference that we can tell. I found this website that had a game on it where you could test your pitch recognition. I'll link to it in the description below if you want to try it out for yourself. Accurately measure your pitch perception abilities. So you're gonna hear a bunch of different sounds. Can you hear it?
They all sound very similar.
That's the same. That's the same.
Oh.
It's just a test.
It's good.
You didn't get that Beats endorsement?
I'm not quite there yet. And then you have to use up or down arrows after you've started the test to say which is higher or lower.
Is the second tone lower or higher than the first? So the second tone was lower that time.
This is just confusing in general because it's just a bunch of beeps coming at me.
Too easy. The test started out easy, but it got very hard very quickly as we got to those smaller frequency differences.
Cool.
I was really focused in that. God damn it!
How do you feel?
Feel a little disappointed.
Okay, I got through.
Oh man, that was hard.
1.2 hertz apart.
Very good.
Yay!
6.3 hertz apart, which means you are
Normal.
low normal. Huh, that's really interesting. 3 hertz apart. Just above average. Woo!
I don't think I'll win.
Test 2 and 3 kind of come together because we're testing our perfect pitch and our relative pitch. If you don't know already, perfect pitch is when you can hear a note and just tell what it is with no reference. Relative pitch is having another note as a reference and being... You get it. Right, the next one is the perfect pitch quiz.
Oh, there's no way I'm getting this. Oh no.
Technically, only the first one is going to be perfect pitch because the rest should be relative if you can remember the previous one.
Okay. So here, first question.
It's definitely higher than the low E. It's a little bit higher than A, but it might be B.
Oh man.
Oh my god, I think I know it.
No, I think it's D actually.
Oh man.
I'm gonna say it's a D.
You didn't get the D. I think that's a G because it sounds like the start of that My Chemical Romance song. Dum, 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 dum.
Oh no.
What?
No, I need to go through all the notes now.
Yeah, it's D. Nice,
You
D's
got
correct.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, feeling really good about that.
That's amazing.
Oh my god, I can't believe I did that.
Can I just get all the rest wrong? La 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 la. That is F. La la la.
That's an octave. No, it's not. Oh my god, I was doing so well. Ah.
I really have to concentrate.
There's 20 of these.
Yeah, this is. But oh no.
This isn't even a challenge to you, is it?
Not super.
Damn it!
So unless I'm here all day.
Okay, shall we end the
Yeah,
quiz?
let's just end the quiz.
Well, at least I got that first one. Still happy about that. That's crazy lucky.
I've already done 40 of these. Should I keep going?
Let's stick with 4. You pretty much proved at this point that it's not a challenge. So what'd you get? Sick, bruv. Alright, next up. Test 4. Keeping time. I had to do this one manually because I couldn't find a website that did it. So, yeah. I'm gonna play you a piece of music, and then when it stops, you gotta keep clicking until you hear the music come back in.
Okay, and we just see how close
I
am to it. All right.
Hey, that's pretty good.
That was pretty okay.
Oh, I was just a bit late.
Even on easy mode, it was challenging.
Oh, yeah. What song was that?
I'm not dead. You don't listen to my music? I thought we were friends. Not too bad.
Oh wow, that's so off. Wow, I'm so embarrassed right now.
Sorry about the music on this one.
Yeah, this one's awful.
You ready?
Uh-huh.
Here we go.
Oh my god. I have no idea where I was.
Oh man,
That's just luck.
you reckon?
Yeah, I reckon that's just like.
That was spot on.
If I was like still playing drums, I would be really psyched out about this. Like, why am I not perfect? Why am I not the best?
No, I was a tiny bit late again. Wow. I was like ready to be like, yeah, it's coming right when and then it came in. I was like, oh. For a drummer like Questlove, who's like famous for being able to like perfectly lock the groove, can he tell how accurate he's being? Like if he went for long enough, would he be confident
that'd be
in
interesting.
saying like, yeah, I'm definitely
How
still
many days
at
could you do it
160
for?
Test 5, tempo recognition. Again, I had to go DIY on this one. Oh no, but if I'm doing it manually, who will test me?
Hello, my name's Rumi. I'm going to help with the test.
All right, you ready to give it a go?
Let's do it.
So you got to tell me which of these is faster, 1 or 2.
Yeah, it's sped up just a little bit.
Correct.
Okay, Dad doesn't like this. I'm gonna stop this now.
I think it's faster the second time.
Correct.
Was that 5 BPM difference?
Yep.
Wow, I'm bad at
125.
this.
Yeah.
Second one's faster.
We good, we good.
First one's faster.
Correct.
I like this loop.
Thank you.
What is it from?
I don't know, I just found it. I mean, I made it.
Oh, this is pretty tough. Was the second one faster?
Second one was slower.
Oh, if I'd heard that like playing in the club, I don't know if I would have said like, "Ooh, I just noticed the tempo change."
Do you go to the club often?
Daily.
I wish I would have known in my test that I could play it again.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. It's not like you're known for being scientific or anything. I'm gonna say second one's faster.
Correct. Correct. Correct.
Yeah, like if I imagine myself tremolo picking along with it, then it becomes a lot easier because I have a lot more points of reference.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm doing off screen. It just looks like I'm I don't know, shaking a maraca under the table or something.
That was everyone's first thought. Incorrect.
Damn! Dang, bro! Dang!
Why are you so loud?
First one's faster?
Correct.
It's speeding up so slightly.
Incorrect.
Oh man!
Second one's faster?
Second one is slower.
Damn it!
You're out of the game.
I'm gone.
First one's faster?
Incorrect.
Oh my god, I'm like nailing the opposite of nailing right now.
3 wrong in a row. Right, that's the end of the test.
Woo.
How do you feel you did?
I
did alright.
I think I did all right.
Are you happy with it?
definitely failed the first two pretty bad. But on the last one, I'm feeling pretty good. I feel like if I really practice this, I could do even better.
I'm really interested in seeing the comparison and seeing how everyone else did. That's gonna be cool. I hope I beat Dave from Boyinaband because he's like he's just a dick.
Thank you. So all that's left to do is to see who won. Let's go. So first, before we get into this, how do you think winning the most Ultimate Musician test of all time will affect your careers? Like Rob, what do you think it would do?
Well, I think my credit score would go up, which would be good because I think I'm gonna get a mortgage soon.
If you had to guess, who would you say won the pitch perception test?
So the second tone was lower that time. Joel or me?
Andrew.
I should do this third, second, first, shouldn't I?
Oh yeah. Let the loser feel real good about this.
In third place, we have Rumi.
Oh no! Wow.
Rumi got a pitch perception of 3 hertz. At second place, we have Dave from Boyinaband
Wow.
with 2.4 hertz. And in first place, with 1.2 hertz, reliably differentiated, Andrew Huang. Next up, we have the perfect pitch.
F.
First of all, I did not expect anyone to get this. People got it. In third place is Rumi and Andrew. And in first place is me and Rob. Both of whom
Unbelievable.
managed to
You
get...
got the first note right.
Yeah.
I have no idea how.
That became relative pitch test after the first.
Correct.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
the relative pitch. In third place, we have Dave from Boyinaband. I got 11 wrong. In second place, we have Rumi with 2 wrong. And in first place, we have Andrew Huang with 1 wrong.
Wow.
Very good.
Well done.
Very impressive.
You were so quick with it.
Oh yeah, it was just like.
You just knew. I was just sitting there struggling like crazy, having to go back and forth in my head. The tempo silence test.
Oh my god.
I actually found out how many seconds away from hitting it on the point we were for each thing and added them all up. So I actually have...
You have like an average
the number
accuracy rate.
of milliseconds away.
This is so specific.
It's incredibly specific. Third place with 1.215 seconds total out.
That's
on the
third
fourth.
place?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's incredible.
We were all pretty accurate.
Yeah, with 1.215 seconds out was Andrew Huang. In second place with 0.626 seconds out was David Brown.
Wow.
In first place
No, I don't think I
with
can go
0.624 was Rumi.
What?
Damn.
I didn't think I would get that.
I was-
So the drumming paid off, I guess.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if you have
Yeah.
you had 2 years drumming training, like study like that.
Yeah, I mean, I had like
That's
15,
You won.
15 years.
Yeah.
That's
And then,
incredible.
yeah,
Was Rob close to
Rob
mine?
had 3.002 seconds.
Oh, I was way off.
I was quite surprised at that because the next one you were considerably better at. Tempo perception test.
First one's faster.
Correct. Recognizing up to 0.5 beats per minute was Rumi.
Oh.
In second place, recognizing up to 0.25 beats per minute was Dave from Boyinaband.
Woo.
And in first place, recognizing up to 0.25 beats per minute, but 1 extra of them, was Rob Scallon.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude,
You had a
that's...
really interesting technique as well.
I was trying to play along, and I would play with a stroke to my playing that was just on the cusp of what I can play comfortably. And then when the next measure would come around, if I started feeling strain, it was getting faster, and if I started to feel relief, it was getting slower.
I know, right?
Whoa.
0 point something BPM. That's
Yeah, yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
If we add them all up and do the golf scores thing, so like first place, like the lower the number, the higher
Oh, yeah, so
ranking
it's
you
the
are.
places that.
Yeah, I'm adding up all the places.
Oh, okay, yeah.
In third place, we have Andrew Huang.
I guess I'm just the third place kind of guy.
Oh my god.
I knew that I wouldn't be great at the keeping tempo and silence. It's something I want to get better at, but something I don't practice a lot because I'm just like doing my beats on the computer so much.
Yeah. In first place, we have both of us.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And in 0th place, So yeah, there we have the answers. We've heard from the people who are first, second, and third place. 0th place, Rob. How do you feel?
I mean, I'm gonna go in the other room.
So, it's great being the person who made the test and the winner. Just watching. Have a nice day.
We did some other tests with the other guys' channels. If you want to see those, I'll link to them. Rumi did one where we have to guess which voices are auto-tuned and which ones are not. And Andrew did one where we have to tell different instruments without hearing the start and end of their sound, which was really difficult. If you do better than I did, then I'm proud of you. Bye.